Hey, what's up? In today's video I'll show you how to put chains on your tractor, and also I will talk a little bit about the chains and why it's important that you have chains on your tractor too. You see, I have a four-wheel drive on my tractor and I was relying just on the four-wheel drive. But last week we had a pretty much snow coming down here in Vesterålen. And because of that, some of my neighbors called me and asked me to come and help them to clear the snow with my tractor. And usually I drive just on a flat road. But this time, because I had some unexpected calls from my neighbors, I also had some roads with some pretty steep hills I had to drive up. The snow was a little wet because the temperature was rising, so we were just above 0 degrees, and that means it gets slippery. I actually was about to lose control on my tractor and get into a ditch. Luckily I did not land in the ditch, but I was pretty close. But last year I had the same experience, and then I slipped into a pretty steep ditch, and it's just an uncomfortable situation to be in. I didn't damage the tractor, but it's pretty stupid to not learn from happenings like that. But anyway, this time I decided that I have to go get some chains for my tractor. So I bought chains for the back wheels. I asked the dealer what they recommend, and talk to them a little bit about what I'm using my tractor for, and what type of roads I'm basically driving on for the most time of the winter. So they recommended chains on the back wheels. It's some sort of a light chain that's not so heavy, has good grip, and it's pretty easy to put on the wheels. I brought from a Norwegian producer called Lilleseth, a great producer and has a good reputation. And I gotta tell you, I have tried the tractor now with the chains on, and the difference with chains and without chains is just huge. It's definitely worth the money to buy some chains, and I felt safe up the hills. I had good grip, I had a good braking grip. I just felt so much more safe, and because of that it's a lot easier to shuffle the snow. You could drive pretty much just like you want to, and you know that you won't slip out of the road. My dealer recommended the chains on the back wheels instead of on both the front and back wheels. And the reason for that is because you put some extra pressure on the front axle if you do have chains on your front wheels too. Now, in some cases it might be necessary to have chains on all the wheels, but my dealer said you should first try to drive the tractor with only on the back wheels, and if you feel that's enough and you feel safe and comfortable, you should leave your front wheels without. At least the places I have tried the tractor with the chains, it's enough, and I'm pretty satisfied. So that's a little story from me, and here comes the video from when I was putting the chains on. And this time I choose to go to my father's place, and he was helping me a little bit. And the reason for that is because this was the first time I ever put chains on a tractor, and he has done it a little before. And also he's a good mechanic and also a welder, so sometimes it's nice to have some extra help and advices from people around you. But I could definitely see that I would be able to do this also alone if I had to. So anyhow, here is how we did it. Take care and have a nice day. Goodbye. Have you ever done something stupid with your tractor? Hit the like button and let me know in the comments.